Brexit poses huge challenges for the EU as a former bloc insider warns that Brexit could be the beginning of a huge disaster for the bloc. Brexit trade talks could be coming to a conclusion as reports suggest a deal is hours away from being agreed. After 4 years of chaos during withdrawal negotiations and months of deadlock in trade talks, one senior EU source told The Guardian this evening, the stars have aligned. Both sides have said they would prefer a deal, so tonight's reported breakthrough could ease nerves surrounding Brexit both in London and in Brussels. But Brexit still represents a seismic moment in the history of Europe, and one former EU insider warned last year that Brexit and other crises facing the bloc could lead to a huge disaster. German philosopher and historian Ulrich Gero, who has previously worked with former president of the EU Commission, Jacques Delors, made the warning in a documentary aired by VPRO in 2019. On the EU, she said, everyone agrees that we need a fundamental change. The way things are headed now, we are heading for disaster. Brexit is only the beginning. It won't be a walk in the park. We can clearly see what will happen. Since Brexit, every day the pound has been dropping every day. More and more Britons are leaving the continent, and yet Theresa May keeps saying we will do Brexit and it will be a success. Professor Gero highlighted the potential surge in Euroscepticism that could take the EU by storm in a chain reaction started by Brexit. She added, it's a chain reaction. Brexit instigated Trump, which instigated the Austrians, who may instigate Marine Le Pen in France, who may instigate the AfD in Germany. That could happen. For now, Euroscepticism in the EU remains relatively low despite the UK's departure. A Euronews Commission poll found that 45% of respondents were in favour of Italy leaving the EU if Brexit is successful. France was next at 38%, followed by Spain at 37% and Germany at 30%. Meanwhile, at the summer launch of the Italexit political party, Gianluigi Paragon promised to free Italy from the cage of the European Union and the single currency. However, one EU country where Eurosceptic noises can be heard loudly is Poland. Polish conservative magazine, Du Rycz, recently ran a provocative front page to signal its discontent with the EU. It read, "We must tell the EU, enough. Polexit, we have a right to talk about it."